Hi, welcome to the next edition of playing competitive One Piece. And today we're going to be trying out Green Red Smoker. It's been on the increase in actual play rates. It's been doing quite well in purple decks. So we're going to see how well we do. Since it's not really a top meta deck yet, it's still I think in the increase section. Of course, we're going to be featuring it in the bonus slot for competitive One Piece or Pokemon, depending on if there's an influx on what season it is or whatever. That depends on what goes in the slot. So like if a new Pokemon set comes out, we will try to feature more Pokemon in this slot. But today we're gonna be playing Green Red Smoker. If you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. Let's get there together. And if you, of course, haven't checked it out, go check out our podcast for One Piece and let's dive in. So Smoker, it has like literally um, 4 rounds of 16 searchers in the deck. They're all top 5, which is pretty based. We have our hybrids. We have some hazard slash straw hats, which work with Virgo and the Namis. We have Luffy, pretty solid here. For our Navy section, plus Bunk Hazard, we have our Smoker, TCG, so that works quite well with Peacock. And of course, we have Rosazante, which also is a Navy. So essentially, you have these sections here that can be tutored with this. And Virgo basically can tutor this. That's pretty good there, too. And the Straw Hats, well, that just does a whole different section with Sanji, Chopper, Luffy, and that's it. So there's quite a bit of searching going on here. Plus, our Mold Gun also counts as a straw hat. And then we have Radical Beam is also a straw hat, so that's pretty sweet. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this list. This is the most high winning rate deck of the Smoker, so we're going to try it out some more. I played a little bit on stream, did 2-3 with it. Now we're going to see if we can't go a little bit better than that. Let's dive into some gameplay. Go ahead. Brand new, huh? Awkward time to draw that. Play Sanji. Hit the Luffy. And ship the turd. Next turn, I play Smoker, untap. Alright, so he's going to get Frisky. Trash 1 2K. Drop the Smoker. Untap 3 Dawn. Play the Nami. Take another Sanji. And we go ahead and equip 1 to each. Do 6 lead. 7. Go ahead. And so let's see what we can do in these 4 games. So now we get a 7. Play a Sanji Chopper. I'm not really sold on the Chopper. He has 8 cards in hand. How much do I need to... Okay. That doesn't work. Okay, Ku's on. Okay, so it's basically like the equivalent of Blackbeards, but for Navy. Gets rid of a 8 and a 10 drop. 6 at 4. I really don't want to get rid of 2Ks, so we'll just let it go. Cody's nice. So we have 5 Dawn. Play the Luffy. Untap. Untap. Make sure we get the Sanji down, because I don't want to waste my turn. It's attached to hit for 9. So you need 2Ks and a 1K. Otherwise you gotta banish. Okay. 6 equipped to this smoker. So 2 6s should be okay. That means he needs a 2K 2K. Go ahead. You definitely could have argued I should play TCG instead of Sanji to keep the smoker alive, but -4 there. Take it. KO these two. Okay. I don't know. He gets my Luffy. Trash the TCG. That's a 9K. How do I want to do this? I go 7. Untap 2. So I think I need a smoker. Untap 3. Now I have technically Hody Jones mana or Dawn, but I think I'm going to just go double spell this turn. And 5 at 4. It does mean we do lose out on a lot of 2Ks here. We do have a blocker. This is typically when I like to play him anyways. 6 at 5. Go. The reason being, like I said, I don't really like playing this thing early because it is a blocker and a hyper aggressive deck. But later in the game, you could easily afford to play a 4 and a 5. So that's when Tony Chopper is really good. Now we get rid of the Nami, put down Hody Jones potentially, and try to go for lethal. Untap 3. Potentially gives me 6 Dawn to manipulate between my characters. Okay. Trash. Okay. By Tony Chopper. Definitely the right pick, I think. So you can go 9 here. That happens. So 9 face, take it. He has 2 life. Untap 2. So we have 6 Dawn to play with. 2 here. 2 here. Actually, that seems right. 9. 1K down. 8. 8. Okay. Should I have done it? If I got baited, it would feel so bad. My dash now. I do need to use these before he commits so much to the Dawn. I have to be dashed though, I think. I think I had to equip. Actually, these 2 alone are going to be a pain. Yeah, I don't see it. That's not helpful. Yeah, we lose. 0-1, let's get into the next. Play the Navy. Searcher. Take Smoker. Go. Okay, full lead, sure. Issues, I got nothing to do this turn, so I'm just going to pump 3 into Smoker and attack. Go ahead. So now if I Smoker, is that worth it? Because if I Luffy attack, that's 7. I get to untap 2 Dawn. I can, I guess, pit 2 into this. Attack for 7/7. Verse like 8. Take it. Okay. I could play a Rosante. Is that worth it? Attack for 6. Probably. So 2K should keep him around. Go ahead. Five. No really counters in my hand. Okay, Kuzan and a Carbo. Caribou. Caribou. So I gotta figure this one out. Okay, a Burgess. Hmm. How do I want to do this? Is it Luffy? Or is it Smoker? Okay, so 5. Play Luffy. Attack. Attach 1. 7K. That gets your blocker. 6. 2K. Go ahead. Sadly, we just don't have that many counters in hand. He has 2 attackers. Get it here and here. You can save one with Rosazante. Next turn, I could Luffy. Untap pre-dawn. Attack for 7. 7, 7, 7. Maybe 7? 5 sevens? That should. It could close out the game. Actually, a little bit more than that. Because one's an 8. Block there. 5 there. Take it. That's a 1K. Another 1K. Luffy. Trash. Give that a 1K. Another Luffy. Attach 1 here. Attach 1 here. 7K. 8. 8. 7. 7. 6. Got it. Sweet. 1 and 1. Let's get into the next. I think statistically we're most likely to hit a straw hat. So we'll play this. Get ourselves a straw hat. Go ahead. Okay, so we're facing Luffy. Curious to see how this goes. That's not a bad top deck. Hit you for 5. Yep. Trash 1K. And a kid. 5. Do that. Untap 1. Untap 2. So I have 3 Dawn. 7. And 7. Go. Now I get a Hody. Sadly, I got nothing. No counters in this deck for some reason. Very unfortunate. Seven Dawn. See what he does. Like in Hody. Scoops it up. Okay. Not sure about that one, but 2 and 1's getting in the next. Nami. Take Chopper. Goop. Now I get to Sanji. Attack for 5. Then play Luffy. Take it. Alright, so we're definitely going to play... Let's do that. That seems okay. Nami. Take Sanji. And 2 Dawn remaining. Do I play Rosinante? Rosinante. Let's just go ahead and attack for 6 and 7. Good. So now we get Luffy. We're at 7. 2K. So if I Luffy. Okay. AK. Okay. No blockers, though. I have 5. That costs essentially 2. I have 5 Dawn remaining. Attack for 6. 6. 8. That's kind of what I was hoping for. 6. Actually, I think I just want to play that blocker. We could dig a little bit more. Go ahead. I wasted 1 Dawn, but I think that's okay. discard Sanji. Get rid of a Sanji. Hawk. And a Buggy. I would love a Hody Jones off the top. So now this can't attack. A Luffy. Seven remaining. Attack for 7. Nine. Seven. He has a blocker, so I can't overcommit here. So I think I attach 1 Dawn. Do 6. And a Chopper. Go. That's a 7. Okay, I messed up. Yeah, block that. Trying to fizzle as many attacks as he can. He has 9 Dawn. He can't really overcommit. I have a 3 life. So you can't win this turn. He has to play another blocker, I think. So he might be going 2-1, which is a pretty good record. That happens. Draws 2. Has 5 Dawn remaining. Please play a pudding. That would be hilarious. Play a pudding. You're cheating something into play. Okay, so there goes my smoker, which I don't think is really needed. Right? Because either one of those two accomplishes what I want, right? So let's go ahead and play this. It's kind of a replacement. Take a sheet. Maybe. Right? Because this is basically a replacement. Trash that, give this 1K. Actually, it's a little bit better than that, isn't it? Yeah. Sweet. 2-1. Let's get into the next. Alright, so we're going to lead off with a Nami. Take a Mulgun. We definitely want Hody on top if we can. We definitely want to draw that burst. Which I don't think it really gonna matter because we're never gonna find it, right? It's at the bottom of the deck. So Luffy. So here we play Sanji. Maybe. Yeah, we play Sanji. Go ahead. So next turn, I Luffy, equip to Luffy, which allows us to activate untap to attach 1/1, attack for 6 and 5. 6, 7, and 6. So that should be a pretty reasonable turn. Take the damage. All right. Attach 1, 7, and 6. Could have a 2K. One here. One here. 7 at 6, so you need the 2K. And a 1K. Go ahead. So next turn I go to 7 Dawn. I do have a Hody Jones, but I don't think I'm in a position to use it yet. So I think I want to go ahead and Smoker, untap 2, go to 7. I have 2 remaining. Untap 3, so I have 5. I would love another Luffy off the top. To be honest, that would be like the best top deck. So 6 at 4. So 1K, 2K. Definitely could equip here and attack. But at that point, I got what I wanted. 8 at 6. I mean, that's definitely the better of the two to go for, so props. And Nami. That is a Luffy. Alright, so Luffy, attack, equip. Untap 2. One, okay. 8. 6. Go ahead. Sadly, there's just not that many Ks in this deck. It's definitely a bummer. Right? We just keep finding all the cards that have no K. So how much damage can he do this turn? He manages to find a rusher, right? I take 3 hits. Okay, that's fine with me. I draw a card. Okay, Lin adds a life, removes the Luffy. All right. 6 there. Draw a card. So we play Smoker, untap 1. Untap 2 at 7. Attack the Mr. Bon Clay. So I could go boom boom. That means this one does not have enough. -5, that's 4. That's not enough. We're playing Nami. Mulgun, not very helpful. Attempt to attack for 7. Play a chopper. Go. So next turn, now I Hody. Attack for 8. Lead. Is that right? I definitely know I need to lead with Smoker, right? Make it where he does not draw the card from life is important. Oh, hey, so he gets another life. That's rough. Gets rid of my Smoker. With that one. I really don't have to get rid of both cards to keep it. Anami. Guess Sanji. Untap 2. That's 7 Dawn. So 10. These Linlins are hurting. Get rid of a Nami. Go. Looks like we might be finishing with a 2-1 record. Sixth lead. Trash one. Take it. Take it. -5 here. I guess that's fine. We could basically fizzle this attack. Katakuri. +2 Dawn up. Alright, so 7. That's 3. Untap 2. That's not enough to play 2 Hody Jones here. But I can Hody into Luffy. Tap, tap. It does mean he has up 1 Gum Gum Giant instead of 2. Is it better to tap down his Gum Gums or tap down the Katakuri? I think it has to be the Gum Gums. Six. Sure. 6. 6. Yeah, this game over. I can't stay alive with just a smoker on top. I literally have no counter. So pivot here and concede. 2-2. Let's get into the wrap up. Yeah. So what do we want to think about this deck overall? We kind of fizzled there at the last matchup. I think that's actually a pretty good matchup for us, based off of meta percentage wise, and the matchup. We just definitely did not get lucky towards the end. We did find a lot of our searchers, but not really a lot of actual closers. We did manage to find 1 Hody Jones, but that is not going to cut it when they have so many 2K counters. So overall, like, we did come close-ish. I think this deck actually is pretty reasonable. If you're able to get a lot of riffs in with the deck, you probably do a lot better. But the caveat definitely is with having this a mini. So essentially these 6 here are whiffs. And then 8, 10, 18 cards that can't really count as counters. So that's kind of sus. So I do wonder if maybe we should be doing something different in that regard. Sadly, I don't know if, I guess, what would you trim? I guess a couple mole guns for a little extra counter. Even if it's something like, it's like a copy of that or whatever, right? It's a straw hat. It helps. Because then we could pitch extra Luffy, smokers, if we need to stay in the game. So I think that may be something I would want to try out. I think 3 mold guns is probably enough. And 4 for 1 is pretty fine. I'm not sure what the last card I would cut would be. If you have any suggestions at all, let me know in the comment section. But for now, I guess I'll leave it as what it was. But I think Manners is definitely something to look into, especially with so many counterless cards in the deck. Um, Definitely makes it feel a little more sus. So let me know what you want me to know in the comment section. I'll talk to you guys next time.